Okay guys, back on 49ers news here. So on back on TGIP I meant. Well, on our edition of 49ers news. To recap, the day one of the quarterback competition and training camp, we're back. And, see you then. Well, to talk about Colin Kaepernick versus Gabbert, Chip Kelly said that they'll evenly split the reps between both of them with the first team. And both of them got 12 snaps on each, and with the 11-on-11 drills, Kaepernick and Gabbert both were 7 and 10 in pass attempts. And then in the 7-on-7 drills, Kaepernick threw an interception, and Gabbert was 7 of 10, and Kaepernick was 5 of 9. But a lot of people are saying Kaepernick looked really accurate than when he was in last year, but he looked dangerously accurate. But his accuracy started waning off as he went in, and he did pretty well for his first day after a bunch of surgeries, and he put back a bunch of weight. The website lists him as 230 pounds, but Chip Kelly says that's not really that accurate. And yeah, and then he did really well. But also, at his 7 and 10 attempts, I don't blame him for one of his pass attempts because Navarro Bowman, the wide receiver, caught it, and then Navarro Bowman came in there and swapped it, or what, I forgot what it's called. Sorry, my head just went blank. But yeah, that counted as a missed attempt, but I think Kaepernick threw there, so he did really well. And then Gabbert did pretty well too. He had a solid day, and I think Colin and Gabbert both impressed Chip Kelly, and that they're both quarterbacks that we can trust. So next, what I want to talk about is Anthony Davis coming back. He got reinstated the day before training camp, and which was on Saturday. And then he did pretty well, and he looks much fitter. And he wonders himself how he played at that much weight. I don't know how much it was, I don't know, 300 pounds. I don't know. He was really heavy. Now he looks the best he has ever been, and he wonders how he ever played at that weight the 2 seasons ago. But he looks really fit, and he played with the third team before he gets to know the offense or the scheme a little bit better. And yeah, and he primarily played next to 2000 draft pick Joshua Garnett, who also signed a rookie deal with the 49ers recently, and he showed to camp. And he spoke with the media, and he's really excited to be back. And a standout player also to be third-year cornerback Keith Razor, the speedy defensive back. He was playing with the second team defense and recorded an interception, which was intended for Quinton Patton. And he did really well. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my computer screen at my notes here. And other people that also recorded pass breakups on the day was Dante Johnson, Navarro Bowman. As I was saying, I don't think Bowman did a really good job of did that, but I don't think that was Kaepernick's fault, and I think that should be recorded as a completed pass, obviously, but or it should be recorded as a fumble by the wide receiver, but a completed pass. And rookie Rashard Robinson almost breaked up a pass, but he broke up the pass on the next play. And the defense was doing pretty good. All the cornerbacks, Robinson was spent most of the day with the secondary, and he finished by knocking the ball out of Campbell's hands at the end. At the end of the time, and he impressed a lot of people. I think I'm pretty sure he impressed a lot of people, and he was doing really well. The rookie was he's done real well in the training camp. Kaepernick connected with DeAndre White on a deep, and they seem to have like connection. Also, I think on they connected for 2 passes, and I'll get to more on day 2 of training camp, but I'll just say he got 2 passes, DeAndre White, from Kaepernick also today because he spent with the second team a lot on day 2. And also Vance McDonald's on a crossing route, and he also got Torrey Smith down the right. And Blaine Gabbert also got Torrey Smith on a sideline route, and yeah, they both did pretty well. But a lot of reports are saying Kaepernick won the first day. He looked really accurate. And Gabbert had a solid day too, but Kaepernick just seemed to do better today. The defense is doing really well. A lot of rookies, a lot of players, cornerbacks, are really impressing the coaching staff. And everybody's becoming used to the scheme. The players were really pumped up, and, they were, breathing really hard, especially when they came for the interview because of the fast tempo offense, and they're running and the defense getting a bunch of time on there because of this scheme. Well, the offense trying to get down quickly, and then the defense has to play a lot. And the team is looking, and the wide receivers are looking on the rise, and they look really talented, and they look like a talented group of rookies. Wide receivers, and the young group is starting to show really well, and a lot of players are starting to rise up and challenging other players for the wide receiver spot, and the wide receiver group looks really well as of now, and the defense is improving. On the second day, Eric Armstead, all these people look really good. Especially, I'll have more on that, and there's a lot of competitions going on. Jim O'Neill stated these competitions in his interview. Go check it out on the 49ers website. And yeah, he says the defense is doing pretty good. All the competitions and stuff, cornerbacks, everyone. The team is doing pretty well as of now, getting used to everything. And I had a question yesterday. Are we gonna get at least 4 wins, or a lot of people are predicting like maybe 3 wins at max. Our schedule looks really tough to say. It's the second hardest schedule in the league, and I believe that we can get at least 4 wins. Yeah, I think we're gonna get at least 4 wins, especially if this offense gets going. Sorry, that was my grandmother. If Kelly's system really works, Kelly has a history of turning this offense around, so we'll see. But I think we can expect around 5, 7. My goal, I hope the 49ers get at least 7 wins this season, so they have improved over last year and not regressed. So that's it for this, guys, and I'm a Kaepernick fan, so go Cap and do well in the second day.